Virgo, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today for Virgo. Hey, hey. All right, 1 second, Virgo. And we're going to get this stream going. 1 second. Gotta get my live stream set up. Okay, all right. So, Virgo, let's do your reading. Hello. Okay. Just got back from the store. Had to get me some, some ingredients for Christmas Day. I'm gonna cook me a little Christmas meal because I'm spending time alone. So, spending Christmas alone. All right, here we go. All right. What's going on with Virgo in love, please? What are the energies surrounding Virgo in their love lives? What are the energies surrounding Virgo in their love lives, please? Okay. I kind of feel like I need to. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So what happened in December? The Knight of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So you may have felt very burdened by a situation. I kind of feel like, honestly, whatever this was, it kind of had you at your wit's end. You had to cut a situation out, cut a person out, or you really are like at wit's end with a situation. Like you feel burdened by this, whatever this is. Like you're trying to cut some energy out of your life, or a person, or you're just cutting shit out, basically, in the past. All right, let's see what's going on right now. Somebody's a Capricorn, air sign, King of Cups reversed. So you're kind of closing yourself off. That King of Cups pops up. That's so funny because King of Cups pops out for you a lot, Virgo. I don't know why. It just does. Okay, so the Ten of Swords coming toward you. So, okay. Why is it all happening? The Three of Pentacles reversed. First and foremost, there may be an ending to a love triangle situation for some of you, with the Three of Pentacles reverse being there. If not, I just kind of feel like there's a person you've closed off from, whether recently or far back, you've kind of closed off emotionally from a situation or a person. And you two are not really working together right now or being very cooperative with one another. In fact, they're ending this as well. But I think this person's still kind of hurt over this, or kind of hurt. Best case scenario, Hermit upright. That's your card. So I do see you withdrawing from somebody. I think this is something that's been burdening you for a while, but with that being in the past energies. All right. For some of you, this person was in and out of your life, or it felt like the connection was very on and off. All right. In your future, the Four of Cups. I'm just kind of seeing you honestly get bored of this situation. Some of you are just bored in general with your love life. That's what I kind of get. Like you're not getting what you want out of your love life. How you see yourself, the Four of Swords reversed. Some of you may... Some of you may feel tempted in January to go back to a situation that you felt that you want a break from, is what I'm kind of picking up on. Some of you this was an ending, a breakup. Some of you it was a divorce. It could have been a multitude of things. I kind of feel like for some of you, you may feel tempted in January to go back to something or someone, a Four of Swords. Most likely outcome, the Four of Wands between you two. Why is the Four of Wands there? Give me more clarifications, please. I feel like you're headed towards stability. Why is the Four of Swords reversed? Why is this Four of Swords reversed here? I think some of you may feel tempted to go back to a situation, all right? It's kind of what I'm getting. Some of it's a water sign. Why are you the King of Cups? Let's clarify that. You are closing off from this person, but the connection to them still remains. So you're closing off, but the connection still remains. There's still an obsession you have with this person, but for the most part, you're just totally shutting down from the person, but you still feel connected to them. Why is the Ten of Swords here? They're trying to heal, but I think they're still hurt by this. Oh, it's an Aquarius. They're trying to get over this and heal. Why is the Hermit card the best case scenario? Some of you are just tired of the drama this person brings to your life. I still see you thinking about them in January, feeling like there's unfinished business between you two. I feel like for some of you, you may say, oh, that can't be me. But keep in mind, this is for January. We're not even in January yet. But I feel like for some of you, you may feel a bit tempted to look back at a situation in January. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. Like, for the most part, you've detached. Thanks, Jade, for the 555. For the most part, you've detached, and you still feel this connection with this person. I kind of get a bit of an obsession here with that devil being there. Somebody's a Capricorn. That's what I get. You still feel a connection. Some of you are like really keeping your feelings hidden from this person. A water sign for some of you. But they're, for the most part, are feeling kind of hurt by this still, whatever this is. I also see new opportunities presenting themselves, but it's like some of you are going to be kind of, I kind of get, honestly, you're going to get other opportunities, newer opportunities. But it's like some of you are really going to be really nitpicky about who you let into your life or whatnot. I'm also seeing pickiness. If you're single, I kind of see you being very picky and choosy. But for the most part, I think there's somebody you still have hidden feelings for, or you still have feelings for. You still feel connected to them, but you're not letting them know that. You're kind of closing off from it. And some of you, like I said, you may, look at me like I'm a piece of shit now, but in January you may feel tempted or an urge to go back to it. But it's like you yourself know that it's not something that's going to last long. You see what I'm saying? That's what I keep getting. And I feel like there's unfinished business between you and this person, or something hasn't closed out between you two. Now let's see. Now let me ask how they see you. Okay. Let's see how they see you. Okay. How does this person view Virgo? The Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Magician reversed. How you see them? The Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Pentacles reversed, Lord, and the Eight of Cups reversed. So you know that they're not walking away entirely from you, but you're also seeing how you're not getting commitment from this person, or it's just like not feeling like it's going anywhere. And you two are very non-cooperative at this point. Some of you, it is a love triangle for some of you. I just want to put that out there. How they see you, they kind of feel like your back is turned a bit. They may feel like your back is turned. They also feel like you're not trying to make it happen anymore. They feel like you've kind of taken a step back. I keep getting this energy of you closing off from someone. It came out in your spread I just did. And now it's popping up again that you maybe either one, closing off, or you're just not putting your all into this anymore. Like they kind of feel like you want to be alone right now, or like your back is turned. That's what they may feel, or how they see you. So you're coming off to them like you want to be alone, like your back is turned, and maybe you're not. Maybe they see how you're not really trying to make it happen with them. Somebody's an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, water sign. Any sign really doesn't matter. But I feel like you know this person isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I know you may feel like they're still going to like they haven't walked away entirely, but at the same time you see they're not putting a pep into their step to be with you or to be committed to you. Like they're not doing anything. But you know energetically, or at least emotionally, they haven't entirely walked away. How do you both feel? Now let's look into how you're both feeling. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Swords reversed. You both may want to, at this point, this is what I'm getting. You both at this point may be, this is how you both feel. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Wands upright. So you both kind of still have a bit of fight left in you for this connection. But at the same time, you both may feel like, well, is it worth the time? Is it worth still putting time into this? You also both may want to just forgive and forget at this point, because it seems like you both are tired of exhausting your efforts. This is how you both feel. You both may feel from both of your perspectives that you put too much energy into this and haven't got any payoff. So you're both just like, damn, you know what? Is it worth putting any more time into? Should we mend this situation, or should we just keep it moving? You see what I'm saying? That's what I get. Let's do singles that are not involved. What about that? What about single Virgos for the next couple of months? I don't like to look too far ahead, but okay. a world card. So things did end for you. You're moving on to a new phase in your life, Virgo. You've completed a cycle of shitty love energy in the past. What I'm getting. Your challenge is getting back out there since you've had this thing close out, or since you've entered a new cycle in your life. You may have had an issue moving on from something, but I feel like at the same time you've experienced stagnation recently, or been experiencing stagnation in your life. Yeah, something definitely ended in the past with the death card. Somebody doing a Scorpio, an air sign. Some of you were unable to move on from a situation in the past that ended, but you're, for the most part, it's closing out. It's like slowly but surely getting out of your energy. That's great. That's great. Best case scenario, the High Priestess. I do see you kind of taking a step back. I don't see you, near future though, and this is for the next 2 months. So there's a relationship or a connection coming up for you. Two of Cups upright. You got a soulmate entering your life that may run the potential to be better than what the hell you had, right? Some of you are very impatient to find love, but at the same time, you may be a bit resistant to put yourself out there, but I'm actually urging you to do so. Some of you have a Leo coming toward you. I'm going to clarify. Yeah, and your emotions, the Nine of Wands, you're really kind of closed off. I see you having issues being open again after this thing ended. Why is the World card here for? Now, for some of you, that didn't get closure with a person, you single ones, if you never got closure with somebody, they may come back around and you'll get closure with that person. What would that lead to if they got closure with one another? I don't see you two would like stick with one another, but I feel like you two could have a conversation, a sit down, or closure is what it's pointing out in the next 2 months. There's a person coming into your life that's only going to see you as the option they want. The new person's going to be very upfront, kind of obsessed with you. You got somebody coming in that's going to like really be head over heels for you in the next 2 months. I'm also predicting some of you are going to get closure in a love situation if you never got it. With a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. But for the most part, I think something's ending, has ended, will end. But somebody great and wonderful is coming in. You got the Two of Cups. Why is this Two of Cups here? I feel like a connection's coming in for you with a fire sign, an air sign. Kind of like release all that old shit. Don't bring that into new connections. What I want to say to you. Right now, I see you also being in your business mode or focus on your job or your money. All right. But for the most part, I see a connection coming in. Some of you, don't be afraid to put yourself back out there. You may be surprised at the payoff you get for doing such a thing. So, all right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? How y'all doing? Ooh, I'm all sleepy. I got on a sleeping schedule and I get so sleepy too early now. It's only 6:30 over here at the 6:37 over here in Las Vegas, and I'm already sleepy. That damn sleeping schedule. Usually I'm awake. I'm like buzzing at this moment. I'm usually like a freaking crackhead at this moment. No, I don't do drugs, but I usually act like a crackhead around these times back in the day. Now I'm on a sleeping schedule. I'm all domesticated, you know, not fun. There's a lot of arrogance and in and out behavior with the Aries. I don't see that leading to wish fulfillment because of the in and out behavior. There's still unfinished business with you and the Taurus, and there may be cold communication between you two, none at all for some of you. But I feel like for the most part, there's unfinished business that's not being taken care of right now. There's a lack of closure between you two. Between you and the Gemini, that's going to end. I don't see that leading to anything long term. I see that ultimately ending. All right. Between you and the Cancer, here's the thing. Either you rejected them or they're rejecting you. Like there's a potential for a start, for this to restart, or just to start, period. But either you're rejecting them or they're rejecting you. Somebody's being rejected. We're dealing with a Leo. The reason it's not working out is because they got others involved, or you do. One could be either way. The reason it's not working is because there's other people in the equation, more than what you may think for some of you. We're dealing with a Libra. Well, not Libra. We're dealing with a Virgo. they've kind of released this situation. They feel like it's a burden they don't want, and either they're telling you that they're done, or either they're not telling you they are done and withdrawing. If you're doing a Libra, it's like they know they want you, but they're not really offering their cup to you for whatever reason. Like, you're the one they have eyes for, but it's like they're not really showing it or offering it. There could be indecision from their behalf or yours. Could go either way. Emperor reversed. They're really self-centered right now, all about themselves. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, that could turn out good between you two. There could be some balance and a connection you two could have. Like, this could lead in a positive direction. It needs time. Don't try to rush it for some of you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they'll come back your way, but they'll still not move it forward. So don't be fooled by that for whatever reason. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're keeping tabs on you, but they're not expecting any growth to happen. It's like they've had a hard time letting you go. They do check on you from time to time or keep tabs, but it's like for the most part it's ended. I don't think it needs to be rekindled. If you're doing an Aquarius, you two may work a situation out, or an apology or a reconciliation could happen. I just still, honestly, I feel like they're kind of obsessed with you, but I feel like at the same time somebody still won't put a pep in their step to get this going. Between you and the Pisces, there could be a new start, but I'm not seeing commitment. That's what's so strange. I feel like there could be a new start between you and the Pisces, or something that starts, but don't expect something long-term and committed, or don't expect somebody to be committal, whether that's you or them, all right? But it could start back up or get better, but I'm not seeing commitment as a result, though. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right?